Here are some stuff I haven't said in the first explaining my AU. 1. The original name of Porcelaintale was Undercrack. However, I changed the name when 2019 hits, and that name I called at that time is Underglass or Glassdale. But because of the name sounded like a transparent object, I changed the name again, and this time it's Porcelaintale. I like the name of that, so I used it and decided to create characters that I thought of. 2. The skeleton brothers in my AU were actually half demons before, during my time of drawing demons all the time. But as time went by, I decided to remove this demon idea and stick with a normal one. 3. Cambria looks like this. I know skeletons don't have hair. And this is an old digital drawing of Cambria and Porcelaintale Frisk. 4. Porcelaintale Sans has wings. Before I removed them and stick with the goop-like beings. 1. 5. Porcelaintale Chara is best friends with Porcelaintale Sans. And in fact gave him the nickname Crow that represents his all-black outfit. 6. Porcelaintale Chara isn't the one doing the whole genocide route, as all they do is observed, since they are a ghost that doesn't want to go to the afterlife. 7. I described Porcelaintale Sans as a lesser version of a Sans, because of how he acts the opposite of Undertale Sans when it comes to the bills, paying tabs and laziness, and how he isn't that good at puns but tries his best anyways. 8. Porcelaintale Sans made 2 promises. 1. Is about protecting Frisk from danger, and 2. Is to make an artificial vessel and soul for Asriel and Chara themselves. 9. Porcelaintale Frisk's old story is about how they have friends that help them get to the underground, and also how they have a bag that time before I removed the bag and changed Frisk's story to having someone guiding them before but can't remember due to the fall. 10. Porcelaintale Papyrus's past was traumatizing, to the point he can't understand which is love and which is love. 11. Porcelaintale Papyrus can cook different dish aside from pasta-related food. In fact, he is different from Undertale Papyrus because he has many talents in his hands, such as dancing to the tune, sewing, fighting with a spear in hand, drawing, trained himself by doing heavy rock pulling, and also tries challenging himself in traps he made, and knowing spare or kill even after the reset. 12. Porcelaintale Papyrus sleeps in a hammock in his room instead of a car bed that Undertale Papyrus has. 13. The Ruins has this door where it leads to the Doodle Sphere, but it's been blocked off by rocks because of how it looks a bit suspicious. 14. The birthday of the 5 are all in November. 15. Porcelaintale was created around August 2018. 16. Porcelaintale Sans and Papyrus look like this. I am sorry if I need to blur the blood because I don't want this vid to be muted by YouTube guidelines. 17. I made this drawing of Sans fighting Frisk. And since I didn't use a reference that time, it's somewhat bad, and this one was from 2020. 18. I also made this unfinished art of Porcelaintale Frisk and Sans, which I didn't continue before redesigning. 19. Porcelaintale Papyrus has this, don't ask why. 20. There is this character I made back in 2021. Her name is Avia, and she is supposed to be part of my AU, whose role is to be a mother figure to the 3 skeletons. But sadly I have to dispose her since the story of my AU would not make sense if I add random characters who has no story nor origins related to it. 21. Porcelaintale Frisk originally has an older sister whose name was unknown. They left Frisk in the orphanage due to some parent issues. This is part of the beta thing before I redo the story of this AU. Yep, that's all info about the skeleton brothers, Cambria and Porcelaintale Frisk and Chara. The next one is about the other characters. So see you in the next explaining my AU. Goodbye.